The city of Yakima could see a shortfall of between $7 and $8 million in the next general fund in the next few years.
KBU's Emily Goodell tells us the city's asked departments that rely on that fund to make significant cuts, and in the case of Yakima Fire, that could mean shutting down a station.
Most of the city of Yakima's general fund goes to public safety, which officials say means they can't be exempt from cuts if they want the budget balanced. It's okay for 2023 and 2024, but
looking at projections, it doesn't appear as though we'll have revenue to support the expenditures in our general fund in a couple of years.
$7 to $8 million short means big cuts are needed soon, and about 10% for departments that rely on that general fund. The Yakima Fire Department already struggling with understaffing.
We're making progress in filling some of the vacancies that will help on the overtime, but there's still some gaps in that, so we'll have to implement something, much sooner, like within 2 to 3 weeks.
And now having to look at $1.7 million worth of cuts in the long run.
89% of our fire department budget is dedicated to personnel salary and benefits. The only way that we can make a reduction of that size.
By eliminating 12 firefighter positions, only 3 of which are currently vacant.
We have one less company running out of the busiest station in town, or we close a fire station.
Fire officials say if they did have to close a station, it would likely be here at Station 92, which is on the western edge of the city. They say that's because it's the station that gets the least amount of calls per year.
But still, even at the least, in 2022, they responded to 1,457 calls.
Calls other stations would still have to respond to with less people. That means a slower response across the city, a concern for EMTs.
Patients with cardiac arrest, early intervention and early transport are the key to their, survival rates being higher.
Fire officials say they are pitching City Council the idea of becoming a regional fire authority independent of the city with their own funding source. But it's an idea that hasn't gained traction in the past. They'll know more after the study session Tuesday night. Reporting in Yakima, Emily Goodell, KBU Local News.
Now, Yakima police are also looking at significant cuts, including their crime-free housing program, fingerprinting services, and 10 vacant officer positions.